Donna Raines should be dead. Not once, several times. She arrived in the town shortly before sunset with her sister. Her sister stepped out of their vehicle with a shotgun, confronted one of the creatures, and was killed. Donna ran into the forest. She had no talisman, no protected house, no understanding of the rules, no Boyd organizing hiding places. She listened while the creatures tortured her sister, yet somehow Donna survived the entire night. Years later, Abby pointed a gun at her. Donna survived. The creatures entered Colony House and turned the safest building in town into a killing ground. Donna survived. Randall dragged her into the forest, tied her to a tree, and planned to leave her exposed after dark to prove whether she was connected to the town. Donna survived. The music box entity attacked. Donna survived. The creatures, the food crisis, Fatima's transformation, the scarecrow dolls, and every collapse of Colony House came for the people around her. Donna survived. Then Season 4 finally removed all doubt about how far this pattern could go. Donna's heart stopped. For several minutes, the woman everyone calls the heart of Colony House was clinically dead, and then she came back. Everyone treated it as a medical miracle. I think it was a warning. Donna does not always survive because she is lucky. She survives because the town needs her alive, not because she will lead everyone home, because Donna has spent years keeping everyone exactly where the town wants them, alive, organized, distracted, and inside the cage. I think Donna made a bargain during her first night in the forest. Her life was spared, but the price was not becoming a monster. The price was becoming the town's caretaker. Donna is not the obvious villain who kills people in the dark. She is something more useful. She is the person who makes living inside from feel possible. And that may be why the town refuses to let her die. Here is the theory, in one sentence. Donna died, or came close enough to death to be claimed, during her first night in the forest. The town returned her under an agreement that she would preserve its population and prevent the community from collapsing. That does not necessarily mean Donna remembers making the bargain clearly. From repeatedly manipulates memory. Victor blocks entire people and events from his past. Tabitha and Jade require supernatural triggers to remember their earlier lives. Sarah hears instructions she cannot fully understand. Henry is given a complete false reality. Fatima carries and later becomes connected to something that changes her body and perception. A bargain in From does not need to look like two people signing a contract. It can be buried beneath trauma. It can become an instinct. It can feel like responsibility. Donna may genuinely love the residents. She may genuinely believe she is protecting them. But her deepest instinct is almost always the same. Preserve the house. Control the information. Stop the panic. Keep people alive. Do not allow the community to break apart. And most importantly, do not let everyone leave. That makes Donna a villain by function, even if she does not think of herself as one. The creatures manage the population through terror. Donna manages it through shelter. The monsters make the outside unbearable. Donna makes the inside livable. One force drives people toward Colony House. Donna makes sure Colony House is waiting for them. They are not opposites. They may be two sides of the same containment system. Go back to Season 1 when Donna explains how she arrived. She and her sister were returning from a hunting trip. They encountered the fallen tree shortly before sunset. Instead of turning around, they continued forward. They drove through the town once. Then again, on the second pass, one of the smiling creatures stood in front of their vehicle. Donna's sister got out with a shotgun. That decision gets her killed. Donna runs. She finds somewhere in the forest to hide, and she listens. This story is treated as the origin of Donna's toughness. Her sister died. Donna survived. She learned what the place was before she had time to deny it. But there is a strange gap in that story. Donna tells us what happened to her sister. She tells us what she heard. She tells us how long she has been trapped. But she never explains why the creatures did not find her. Before Boyd discovered the talismans, people survived by constantly changing hiding locations. They hid underground. They covered themselves. They prayed that the creatures would walk past them. Even experienced residents died. Donna was brand new. She entered after dark. She did not know where the established hiding places were. She had just watched something impossible kill her sister. She was panicked, alone, and making noise in the forest. Yet she survived. That could be luck. Every survivor needs a first night. But From has now repeated the same image too many times. Donna, alone near the forest, death approaching. Then something interrupts the expected outcome. Her first night is the beginning of the pattern. What if the creatures did find her? What if the screams she remembers were not the final thing that happened? What if Donna was attacked, died, or was brought to the edge of death? And what if someone offered her the same fundamental temptation that has driven every major manipulation in the show? You can live, but you have to help us. Not by sacrificing children, not yet. By keeping the next group alive. By building them a home. By becoming the person they trust. That would explain why Donna's story begins with a sister being taken and Donna being spared. The original bargain also separated adults who lived from children who died. Donna's personal version would separate one sister who was selected from another who was preserved. One life taken, one life returned. A smaller bargain echoing the original crime. When Boyd arrives, Donna is already one of the people Cautry relies upon. She is experienced. She understands the Knights. She knows the supplies. When Boyd proposes creating an organized system, Donna immediately becomes part of it. Boyd puts her in charge of distributing resources. Abby organizes the hiding locations. Boyd searches the forest. And Donna becomes the person who keeps daily life functioning. After Boyd finds the talismans, Donna's role grows. She becomes the leader of Colony House. That name matters under this theory. Not Freedom House. Not Escape House. Not Sanctuary House. Colony House. A colony is a population established and maintained inside territory controlled by something larger. The residents think they created an alternative community, but Colony House may actually be the town's ideal enclosure. It is large. It holds many residents. It creates relationships. It provides food, music, alcohol, celebration, intimacy, and a sense of normal life. It teaches people that they can remain in from and still have something resembling happiness. That is exactly what a prison needs when physical fear is not enough. The monsters keep people from going outside at night. Donna keeps them emotionally invested in staying inside. This does not mean every joyful moment at Colony House is fake. That would make the theory weaker. Fatima and Ellis genuinely fall in love there. Julie finds temporary belonging there. People build friendships. Donna really cares when they suffer. The disturbing possibility is that genuine care has become part of the cage. Donna does not need to pretend Colony House is a family. It works better if she believes it. The bargain did not turn her into a smiling monster. It turned her survival instinct into infrastructure. Her trauma becomes the foundation of the house. Her fear of losing another sister becomes the need to keep everyone close. Her guilt becomes leadership. Her love becomes containment. This theory depends on one larger idea. From does not want to kill everyone. If extermination were the objective, the town could have completed it long ago. The creatures are strong enough. The roads cannot be escaped normally. The environment can destroy food, summon storms, collapse houses, produce visions, manipulate dreams, and bring new horrors from the forest. Yet the population continues. People arrive, people die, new people replace them. The community reforms, the cycle remains active. The town needs residents alive long enough to create attachments, grief, fear, hope, betrayal, and difficult choices. The monsters provide pressure. Donna provides continuity. When too many people die, Donna reorganizes the survivors. When food disappears, Donna rations what remains. When new arrivals panic, Donna explains the rules. When the bus arrives near nightfall, Donna is the person who tries to prevent passengers from scattering into danger. When Colony House is breached, she helps rebuild the community. When people lose faith in Boyd, Donna remains a second source of authority. The town cannot conduct its cycle with corpses. It needs a functioning population. Donna is the population manager. That is why her apparent heroism and her hidden villainy can be the same thing. She keeps people alive, but alive is not the same as free. This brings us to Randall. Randall's conspiracy theory was reckless. He believed the people controlling the town could be watching them. He suspected that some residents were involved. He began seeing every contradiction as evidence of a staged experiment. Jim fed those suspicions before realizing how dangerous Randall had become. Then Randall chose Donna. He lured her into the forest. He tied her to a tree, and he intended to leave her exposed at night. The obvious reading is that Randall was completely wrong. Donna is a beloved character. Randall is paranoid and violent. Therefore, the scene teaches us not to trust conspiracy thinking. But From often gives incorrect characters one piece of the truth. Sarah was wrong to obey the voices, but she was right that the town communicates. Jim was wrong about a simple government experiment, but he was right that someone was watching and could communicate through technology. Abby was wrong that harming people would wake them up, but she was right that the town attacks perception and manufactures false realities. Elgin was wrong about the angel, but he was right that something supernatural was growing inside Fatima. Randall may have been wrong about how Donna was involved. He may have been right about Donna. Think about the test he creates. Donna is placed outside. The sun is going down. The creatures should come. If Donna is an ordinary resident, she should be in exactly the same danger as everyone else. But the experiment is interrupted. Boyd arrives. Donna is released. Randall throws away the vehicle keys. They take shelter in the RV. Then the creatures approach. And they stop. They do not continue their normal attack. The music box melody begins playing through the radio. Something more powerful takes control of the night. Donna survives again. Randall becomes one of the 3 people selected by the cicada entity. Donna does not. The man who tries to expose Donna is attacked by another supernatural force. That does not prove the town punished him for choosing her, but it creates a suspicious chain. Randall selects Donna. Randall tries to test Donna. The test cannot be completed. Randall is taken. Donna returns home. Later, when Randall is found alive but unconscious, Donna helps bring him back. The suspected caretaker rescues the man who tried to expose her. That is exactly what Donna always does. She does not remove threats. She reintegrates them into the population. Donna's most suspicious pattern is not survival. It is information control. When Boyd kills Smiley and shows Donna the body, she is angry that he kept it from her. That reaction makes sense for a leader. But Donna's next instinct is revealing. Burn the body. Do it far away. Do not let people become curious. A dead monster is the largest breakthrough the residents have achieved. It proves the creatures can be harmed. It gives them biological evidence. It could transform the entire community's understanding of the enemy. Donna's priority is preventing the residents from seeing it. She would argue that she is stopping panic. That is always her explanation. When the food supply becomes dangerously low, Donna avoids telling everyone because they might panic. When Tilly dies and Fatima is responsible, Donna first insists that the truth cannot remain hidden. Then she changes her mind because she believes the residents cannot handle it. She helps redirect the community toward searching for Fatima without revealing the full cause of Tilly's death. When Tabitha returns after escaping the town, Donna encourages her not to become a hero and to focus on her children. That advice is compassionate. It is also exactly what the containment system would want. Do not investigate the escape route. Do not risk another attempt. Return to your family. Accept the life available inside the town. Donna does not usually destroy evidence. She domesticates it. She turns every supernatural crisis into a practical management problem. A dead monster becomes something to burn. A food shortage becomes a rationing schedule. A murder becomes something the community is not emotionally ready to know. An impossible pregnancy becomes a possible miracle. An escaped resident becomes a mother who should be grateful she returned. Donna continuously translates the mystery into survival, and survival delays escape. Donna's decisions make sense individually. That is why this theory works better than the idea that she is openly evil. A badly written villain would make obviously cruel choices. Donna makes defensible choices that consistently benefit the town's continuity. She protects Colony House. She protects morale. She protects the food. She protects Boyd's authority when the residents need it. She protects Fatima. She protects Ethan emotionally. She protects newcomers from going outside at night. She protects the community from truths that might cause panic. But notice what she rarely protects. Investigation, transparency, the sharing of supernatural experiences, risky attempts to leave. Donna supports the radio tower once it becomes a collective project, but her first instinct whenever an experiment creates instability is to restore order. That distinction matters. She is not necessarily programmed to stop every escape attempt. That would expose her too quickly. Her function may be subtler. Make sure the investigation never becomes more important than daily survival. Allow hope, but keep hope manageable. Allow questions, but not enough questions to destroy the community. Allow Boyd to search, but make sure everyone else remains inside. Allow Jade and Tabitha to investigate, but preserve the house they will return to. Donna maintains the center, while everyone else circles the mystery. The town does not need her to sabotage every plan. It only needs her to ensure there is always something worth returning to. Season 4 makes the metaphor literal. Donna is often described as the heart of Colony House. Then the episode titled "The Heart is a Lonely Hunter" gives her a heart attack. She collapses after returning from another nightmare in the forest. The residents attempt to revive her. For several minutes they cannot. Donna is clinically dead. Then she returns. The normal explanation is that Boyd, Christie, and the others successfully resuscitated her. That is entirely possible. The show does not explicitly reveal supernatural intervention. But from a storytelling perspective, the scene does something much larger. It asks what the town looks like without Donna. People gather around her. Boyd becomes desperate. The community loses its emotional center. The person who has held Colony House together is suddenly absent, and then the heart begins beating again. I think the town allowed Donna to return because her work is unfinished. This may not even be the first time. Season 4 could be showing us openly what happened secretly during her first night. Donna dies. Donna returns. Donna continues protecting the house. The revival also separates Donna from characters such as Katri, Tian Chen, Jim, Tilly, Dale, Elgin, and Marielle. The town lets important people die. Some return as visions. Some become weapons against the living. Some leave behind fears that manifest. But Donna comes back physically. Her body is restored to the population. Why? Because the town does not need Donna as a ghost. It needs Donna at Colony House. The confirmed evidence is this. Donna survived an extraordinarily dangerous first night without talismans. She has survived nearly every major attack on Colony House and several direct near-death situations. Randall specifically suspected that she was connected to the town and attempted to test her by leaving her outside. Donna repeatedly restricts information when she believes the truth could destabilize the community. Her central role is preserving the population and maintaining Colony House. In Season 4, her heart stopped for several minutes and she was revived. Here is the leap. I think Donna's first night ended in a bargain. Her sister's life was taken. Donna was allowed to return. In exchange, she became responsible for maintaining the next generation of residents. The bargain may have 3 rules. Keep the house functioning. Keep enough residents alive. Prevent despair from destroying the cycle before the town is finished with them. That would explain why Donna is allowed to care. Her love is not evidence against the bargain. Her love is the mechanism. The town learned that fear alone cannot maintain a population. People need food. They need celebrations. They need relationships. They need someone who tells them that tomorrow is worth surviving for. Donna creates tomorrow, and then the next tomorrow, and the next. She keeps everyone waiting for a future that never arrives. Under this theory, the creatures and Donna divide the town between them. At night, the creatures enforce fear. They make leaving shelter almost impossible. They punish open doors. They exploit loneliness. They remind everyone that the outside belongs to them. During the day, Donna repairs the damage. She counts the dead. She redistributes beds. She organizes food. She finds space for newcomers. She restores routines. She gives people a reason to remain emotionally functional. The creatures break the community. Donna rebuilds it. Then the creatures break it again. That cycle looks like opposition, but it may actually be cooperation, not conscious cooperation, functional cooperation. One creates trauma. The other makes trauma survivable. One ensures people cannot leave at night. The other ensures they do not completely lose hope during the day. The monsters guard the boundary. Donna guards the population. That is why Donna may be more dangerous than a creature. Everyone knows not to trust the smile outside the window. Everyone trusts Donna. The hardest question is why Donna would accept such a bargain. The answer is probably her sister. Donna's entire identity inside the town is built around that loss. She still hears the screams. She remembers exactly how long she has been trapped. She keeps a photograph of them. Her toughness begins with the moment she ran. Imagine Donna during that first night, injured, terrified, hearing her sister, believing she abandoned her. Then a voice offers her a way to survive. Perhaps Donna believes she can eventually avenge her sister. Perhaps she is told she must protect the people who come next. Perhaps she is promised that keeping others alive will balance the person she could not save. That bargain would not feel evil. It would feel like penance. That is how the town traps good people. Sarah believed she was saving everyone. Elgin believed he was protecting Fatima and helping the town go home. Abby believed she was freeing people from a nightmare. Henry believed rejecting the town would restore his family. The villain never begins by asking someone to become evil. It begins by giving grief a purpose. Donna's purpose is Colony House. Every person she saves becomes proof that running from her sister was not meaningless. Every resident she shelters becomes a replacement for the one person she could not protect. Donna may not be maintaining the town because she wants power. She may be maintaining it because stopping would force her to face the truth. Her sister died. Donna lived. And the reason Donna lived may be worse than survivor's guilt. The talismans protect enclosed spaces. Donna does the same thing socially. A talisman works only when a structure is properly closed. A door opens, and the protection fails. Donna spends the entire series closing emotional doors. Stop the panic. Keep the secret. Control the crowd. Put the food away. Move the newcomer inside. Restore the rules. Do not let fear scatter everyone. She turns a group of frightened strangers into a sealed structure. That makes Donna the human talisman of Colony House. But Season 4 ends with the physical talisman stolen and thrown into a faraway tree. The town's protection system has been removed. That may force Donna's real function into the open. If the physical stones are gone, the residents will turn toward the person who has always made them feel protected. Donna. The final season may show that she can offer safety without a talisman. But that safety will have a price. Stay at Colony House. Do not follow Boyd. Do not disturb the bones. Do not trust Tabitha and Jade, except that escape has become too dangerous. Let Donna protect what remains. That would divide the community into two final groups. Boyd's group would risk everything to break the cycle. Donna's group would choose survival inside it. And Donna would become the villain, not by attacking Boyd, but by giving frightened residents a reasonable alternative to freedom. Donna is the caretaker. She maintains the living population and turns imprisonment into community. Boyd is the escape leader. He also protects people. But his protection is always moving toward confrontation. Donna preserves the present. Boyd gambles the present for a future. Tabitha is the returned mother. She proves that escape is possible and threatens Donna's entire philosophy. If Tabitha can leave, then survival inside the town is no longer the only responsible choice. Jade is the destabilizer. He refuses to accept practical explanations. He turns every strange detail into a larger question. That makes him dangerous to Donna's system. Victor is the survivor Donna cannot control completely. He has lived longer than she has, but he survives through memory and isolation rather than social order. He may remember an earlier version of Donna's role from a previous cycle. Randall is the failed accuser. He identified Donna as suspicious, but allowed paranoia to destroy his credibility. The truth may have been placed in the mouth of the one person nobody would trust. Fatima is Donna's replacement test. Donna treats her as family and initially interprets her impossible pregnancy as a miracle. If Donna serves the town's continuity, Fatima's connection to Smiley may represent the next stage of that system. Ethan is Donna's moral camouflage. Her care for him is genuine, but it also proves how effectively she can become indispensable to families inside the cage. The man in yellow is the contract holder. If Donna made a bargain, he may be the figure who offered it, enforced it, or inherited it. And Donna's sister is the debt, the unseen life around which Donna's entire identity has been built. Everyone asks whether Donna is a mole. That question is too simple. A mole would pass information to the enemy. The enemy already sees everything. A mole would sabotage the residents. The town can sabotage them without help. A mole would secretly hate the community. Donna clearly loves it. Donna is something more sophisticated. She is a caretaker, produced by the system. She does not report to the town. She completes it. The monsters make from terrifying enough that nobody can escape casually. Donna makes from livable enough that the population does not collapse. That is the reframe. Donna has not spent 4 seasons fighting the town. She has spent 4 seasons performing the task the town gave her. Keep the heart beating, even when the heart stops. This theory makes several key predictions for Season 5. Donna's first night will be revealed through missing memories or flashbacks, exposing a hidden encounter or bargain tied to her survival and possibly her sister. She will oppose the residents' final escape plan, not as a villain, but by convincing many that staying alive is safer than risking freedom. Donna may also display unexplained protection without a talisman, hinting at a deeper connection to the town, while Randall revisits his suspicions after uncovering new evidence. Her heart attack and revival will prove supernatural rather than medical, revealing she was changed in some way. The theory is easily tested. If Season 5 explains her survival as ordinary, uncovers no hidden past, gives her no link to the town's bargains, and has her fully support the escape without conflict, then the theory is wrong. However, if the creatures spare her, the man in yellow treats her like an old acquaintance, or she ultimately chooses Colony House's survival over escape, it would completely reshape the story. Donna Raines has always looked like one of From's strongest survivors. Maybe that is the trick. She does not survive because she is stronger than the town. She survives because she is useful to it. Her sister dies. Donna lives. Abby raises the gun. Donna lives. Colony House falls. Donna lives. Randall ties her to a tree. Donna lives. The dolls attack. Donna lives. Her heart stops. Donna still lives. At some point, survival stops looking like luck. It starts looking like protection. The creatures keep people afraid of the forest. Donna gives them a reason to stay inside. The monsters close the road at night. Donna builds a home worth returning to during the day. She is not the creature outside the window. She is the person who closes the curtain and tells everyone that they are safer if they stop looking. And when the final path home opens, Donna may become the town's most dangerous weapon. because she will not threaten the residents. She will protect them. She will feed them. She will offer them shelter. She will remind them how many people Boyd's plans have already killed. Then she will ask them to make one final choice: risk everything for freedom, or remain alive inside the home she built. Donna is not Frum's hidden villain because she wants everyone dead. She is Frum's hidden villain because she will do anything to keep the heart of the town beating, even if that means making sure nobody ever leaves. If this theory changes how you see Donna, subscribe, because the person holding Colony House together may also be the reason the cage never breaks.